Hey everyone! So I'll be reviewing two recently released powder foundation products in this video. So I have the Chanel Vitalumiere Loose Powder Foundation that came with the mini kabuki brush. And I'm also going to talk about the Bobbi Brown Skin Weightless Powder Foundation. I'll first go through this one first, the Chanel one, and then I'll get to the Bobbi Brown one. But before I go on, let me tell you guys that both of these products were released in September. So it's been about a month that I've been using both of these products pretty consistently. And yeah, I like both, but for different reasons. So let me first talk about the Chanel one. So when I saw this product, I kind of bought it on a whim. I usually like to do like a little bit of research on certain products, especially like a foundation type of product. But this one, I totally just saw it. I didn't even know Chanel Vitalumiere was coming out with a loose powder foundation. It doesn't come in like a regular shifter jar, but it comes with like a meshed cover underneath here. My product, the powder product, is kind of surfacing. That's because I've been holding it like upside down and stuff, but the actual product does remain underneath the mesh cover. It's like a mess-free packaging, right? Even the top has like this part that pops out to kind of keep the powder product inside. And as for the kabuki brush that comes with it, even for those of you guys that are pretty picky with brushes, I think you'll be pretty satisfied with this one. It is a tiny, very densely packed thin synthetic bristled kabuki brush. And as for the actual product, it gives about a medium coverage, light to medium. You can try to go for full coverage, but I feel that if you go for full coverage, you will look kind of dead-ish, like a little bit grayish. That could be because for me, I bought it in number 20, and my regular Chanel foundation product color is number 20. But in the summertime, I usually buy number 20 and 39, mix the liquid foundation to get my perfect shade, which for this type of product, that's not ideal, because how am I gonna get like a little bit of this out? I would need like a separate shifter jar. It's just, it's just hard to do, right? Whereas liquid foundation, you just pump out a little bit of number 20, 30, or whatever other shade you want, and kind of like blend it and you put it on, and that works, right? So for this one, I decided to go with number 20 because, fall is here and winter is coming. I'll probably get a little bit lighter, so I picked up number 20. But when I compared it with the liquid foundations from Chanel that I have, I found that number 20 of this particular product is a little bit lighter than their regular shade, their liquid foundation shade. So on me, this number 20, if I wear too much of it, it does make me look a little bit gray. So I would definitely recommend that you only buy this product if you can find your perfect match. And they don't have a huge color selection. I think there's only 5. So if you aren't one of the 5 shades that they provide, then I don't know if it's worth paying like so much to buy this if it doesn't even match your skin, right? That's like the most important thing for foundation. Besides the shades, the actual product gives a very lovely finish. It's not really a matte finish, but it's a little bit more on the matte side, but it's more so a satin-like finish. So it gives you a very porcelain as in not the color, but the actual smoothness, softness of porcelain. As for the coverage, yes, like I said earlier, you can go up to full, but I don't really recommend it. Even though this product, it's so finely milled that even if you put on a lot, it won't get caked on your face. But just too much of this particular color, for me, it just gave me that grayness. What else is there? Is it moisturizing? Not really. It's definitely not drying, but it's not moisturizing. So I wouldn't recommend this for someone with extremely dry skin. This would be most ideal, in my opinion, for people with oily skin, normal. What else can I say about this? Oh, one amazing thing about this product is that it is so long lasting. I put this on and I've not touched up my skin. I just felt no need to do any touch-ups for up to 6 hours. and I might be able to go longer than 6 hours. I haven't tried, but I just didn't need any touch-up. At first, my skin may look a little bit more on the matte side, matte satin-like finish, but as time goes by, it just looks better. And this actually works pretty great as a setting powder too. If you're the type of person that likes to set your face after liquid or cream foundation with a powder product with pigment in it, this will be good. It will still give you that soft satin-like finish. And oh yeah, another bonus about this, as well as other powder foundation products, this Bobbi Brown one too, is that these are all-in-one products. So this is your foundation plus powder, so there is no need for a finishing powder. Those of you guys that are oily to normal, I would definitely recommend trying powder foundation products, because you are lucky that you can wear powder foundation and most powder foundation products will still not dry you out, right? But for those of you guys that are more on the drier side, or that just wants that extra moisture on your skin when you use foundation product, I would recommend this product. This Bobbi Brown Skin Weightless Powder Foundation. I think it is supposed to be meant for someone that's oily or normal skin, but I am 100% confident that even if you are dry, you can use this and it will still look beautiful on your skin. I actually mentioned this in two of my recent videos, my fall makeup must-have video, as well as my what's in my bag video. And I think I already kind of started to describe what this product is about, but I didn't get into real details. So this is a product that's blended with liquid and powder and baked for, I forget how many hours, but many hours, to give you this weightless finish that feels like your skin, yet it gives a pretty decent coverage. Even with this, you can go up to full coverage, but again, it looks best just at medium coverage. And with this one, I feel that it is a little bit easier to get extra coverage in certain areas, because you can just use the sponge and just pat it in those areas. Whereas this Chanel product or loose powder foundation product, if you start to buff in certain areas where you do need the extra coverage, and if you have like a dry patch or something like that, it may like lift up those dryness and make it more apparent, right? The Chanel one gives you that more polished, satin, porcelain, smooth looking skin, like I said, but this one, it just gives you a very natural looking skin. So your skin looks like it's moisturized and like natural, and just more perfected version of your natural skin. And mind you, using this is not going to make your skin look perfect, but I said it's more perfected version of your skin. And they do have more color choices for this line. And what else can I say? I've already said good things about this product in my other video. This one, is it long lasting? It's not as long lasting as the Chanel one, but it is long lasting enough. I can go probably about 4 hours without doing a touch up. I'm the type of person, I do like to touch up my skin every few hours, or like my face or whatever. So I really don't mind that. And with this one, it's so easy to do touch-ups if you need it, because it comes in this compact form, just easier to do, right? Whereas this, I used to carry products like this in my makeup bag, but I don't anymore, because it's just too much to carry around, and you have this you need this brush to do touch-ups, and I'm not going to just throw this in my makeup bag with all my other stuff in it, because that's just not hygienic, and then I would have to get like a separate little bag for this, and that's just too much, right? So it's a good thing that this product is long lasting, that I don't really need touch-ups when I use this. Beautiful natural looking skin, or very polished satin-like skin. Okay, so well, this gives you a polished look too. Polished as in you're put together. I just feel that with the whole craze with BB cream and stuff, we kind of just, left the powder foundation or loose powder foundation products aside. But with these newly released products, it just reminded me how convenient these are. Do let me know if you guys know of any powder foundation, let it be a loose form or a pressed in form, that you really like, because I would like to probably try it. And if you guys have any questions or comments about my videos, please feel free to address it down below in the comments area, and I will see you guys in my next video.